Darkness, you piece of shit! I'm better than you! You hear me? Aye! King of the musket, me! The shadow of the woods! See that? Even dead the bitch won't stop. How'd she do that? How'd she bend the wolf to her bidding? Don't get me wrong. I had him where I wanted him. You fight well. We could use you in the train band.
Red McCraith, Banisher.
Aye, I've seen you around. Theodore Shepherd, marksman out of Fort Jericho. Best in the business.
You seem haunted.
What was your first clue? By Flora Abbott, for you ask. The tar-faced cow.
Maybe I can help. I know about ghosts.
There's a cave. I used it as a hunting lodge. Oh, I did. Till Abbott turned up. Her ghost did anyway. She attacked me. Ran for me life. Had to leave so many things behind. Be a mate and pick it up for me, eh?
I'll think about it. What sort of gear are we talking about?
A notebook, several wolf traps, worth little enough to you, worth a little more to me. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
I wonder what we'll learn at Teddy's cave.
I'll be on my way.
Farewell to you, mate.
Mate. Okay, this is Deadeye.
You! Leave him to me.
We have a couple of
A
things to
ghost was
do
listening.
before we go talk to
Flora
Flora.
Abbott, I'd say. She left traces.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the cursed chest. Here's one of the figurines right here. The second one is back towards the camp you run into in isolation.
Still impressive.
There's the second climber. And the third one is in the caves.
Don't interfere.
Hang on,
There.
Flora, I'll get to
You should
you.
have left him to me.
Flora Abbott. That you?
You should have left him to me.
Right here. Grab this one here. Alright, back out again. And then the cursed chest is behind the cabin that Theodore was in.
More efficient than cannon powder. This is cursed, no doubt.
I can tell from the purple.
You are gone, command you.
Retaliation armor. Parrying increases the damage of the next heavy attack by 100%. So if you're good at parrying, this could be good for you. Okay, then we're going to get a collectible before we leave too, so we're going to clear this vine. That is right there. So we have one heart all the stinking way in there. One inside and one around the side. So we're gonna start. Start on this side. seriously missed that?
Picked and culled.
Don't bother reloading after the second one. It's not needed. Witch Hunt. You can pause it if you want to read it. It's written by the Seeker. Okay, now we can go talk to Flora. Oh, let's get an orb while we're here. It's easier to get it from this angle than from a different angle. There we go. Now we can go talk to Flora.
Why save him? Him of all people.
You're Mistress Abbott, right?
I'm Red McCraith, Flora. This is Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We're no friends of Theodore Shepherd.
You. The Banisher woman. We heard of you. When you arrived, I could scarce believe it. Someone like me come to save us. They all scoffed. I had hope. Such hope. But you didn't save us, did you? You only saved that bully bastard, Shepherd. You'll not banish me. Not before I'm done with him. Hear me? Not before.
Why are you after Shepherd?
He made my life hell. I'll make his a quick death, for I am a better hunter than he. I'm better, and he knew it. He could not stand it. Nor that I had the captain's trust. I, with my brown skin.
The weakest sex, the wrongest color, scapegoated when you fail.
Hated when you succeed.
Did no one stand up for you? Or at the very least, stand up against him?
None but Pennington. Tell me this. You have your man here. He is your people. Now the captain is dead and my place here was lost. Where are my people? Priest would never dare to bite her thumb at Shepherd. So I left the fort, and Shepherd still found me. At the old watchtower east of here. Shepherd stalked me one last time before he shot and killed me.
I'm sorry.
One hateful crime followed another. The bastard stole my gun. It's in his cave. I want it.
The cave where you tried to kill him?
Yes. Problem?
No. No problem.
Until there is a problem, of course.
We'll leave you now, Flora.
Do not disappoint me.
Okay, so there's a clue for her. That goes back into the cave. We are going... Oh, so not what I wanted. I wanted her to happen.
Can I join in too?
Cheater. No, I didn't just shoot you in the face.
Hogging all the fun. Look to me.
Okay, I think this is a little cave. I got a little turned around doing that. Yeah, this is right. Alright, there's an orb in here. It's magnetite if you want that. I know it's kind of often hard to come by. Now, you can continue up that way, and that'll take you right to the watchtower and the shelter, but we're going to go this way and clear the fog and go up the back way. But you can go either way you want. Now, once you clear the fog, if you have it on you, which it looks like I do, why it's not popping up now. You have to clear the fog for this to trigger. This is the Waterfall cache spot. I believe that's what it's called. Oh, I guess I don't have it on me. That's why it's not popping up. So this file doesn't have it, but this is the Waterfall cache location.
I see something hanging on the tree. A bag, I think.
We'll get it. Can't get it because we can't shoot in the fog. But we will come back for it before we continue on. Also, there's another orb in here too, which we also cannot get during the fog. But when we clear the fog, we'll get it. It's right there. As always, just follow the concentric circles. That'll lead you right to the fog source. Okay, so from the fog source, the orb is right here. It's like really hard to see from this angle because it's white on a white background with white trees, but it's right on top of the rock here. Okay, so now let's go back and get what was hanging. Because whether you do this first or second, you'll have to come back this way. So either way, you'll have to clear this fog. I just like to do it beforehand. Because if you do it later, you'll come down that side and come across here and go up. So we're going to get this right now. This is Flora's bag. It's a letter from Priest ordering her to bury the hatchet between the two of them.
Shepard won't have liked that.
He failed to turn Helen Priest against Flora. Now he won't have liked that. Poor Teddy.
Okay, the watchtower is right through there. But we're not going to do it quite yet. We still have a few more side things to do. Here's another orb. And then we're going to go activate the shelter. Which also has the key to a lockbox that's in the shelter. Locked chest. So we're going to want that.
I can't help but feel that we're a little bit to blame.
So here's the shelter, the Hunter Spot shelter.
Theodore Shepard's happy little home.
And here's Flora's.
Flora's rifle, I'll wager.
So now, whether you're doing Deadeye, which is this one, or the opposite one, Parting Shot, you'll end up with either Flora or Theodore's weapon.
To do this myself.
Oh, I can't stop it. 'Cause I ran out of... Okay, all of you. Stop it. That is quite enough out of you. For God's sakes with this.
I need to stop at some point.
Okay, here's the Hunter Spot shelter. Right. So, oh, you're going to want to activate this. We'll make sure that's activated. I don't know if you have to actually sit at it, but I always do just in case.
I never could get the hang of smoking. I hear it's very good for you.
Okay, then we definitely want... Okay, well, here's his notebook. But then you want to grab the key.
The notebook Shepard wanted.
Here's the key to the Traveler's Strongbox. And that's a locked chest in the watchtower. So you're definitely going to want that. Okay, am I missing anything here?
Yes. If you can't say anything good, say nothing at all.
And if you want it, there's an elite over that way. If you go through the cave, there's like a way to get out over there.
There's something here. Broken lock. Forced entry. There's an echo here. Reunius vat aster himi.
What are you doing in my house? I'm sick of this. You wanted me gone. I left. I won't fight you.
Some reading for you, if read you can. Not to do with me. I'm just a messenger.
She lowered her gun. Why? Hell of a gamble.
So you get the balanced veil. Oh, goodness. Hitting an enemy with a heavy attack reduces the cooldowns of manifestations by 15%. Maybe we'll snag that one.
Helen Priest asked her to keep the peace. Must have driven Shepard crazy.
It's an order to withdraw. I don't think we need the bed. It's over here.
Over here. Look.
There was a gun here. See where it lay? I think we may have that gun already.
I'm gonna hearken for an echo.
Toki mi indrasta, skal nam falas.
To hell with you, Shepard, you bully bastard and dog!
He hunted her down like an animal.
That was hard to watch. You alright?
A dirty little killing. So pathetic. So familiar. She ran from him. Not from New Eden. Not even from the curse. From him.
Okay, that was like an invisible wall I was fiddling with there. They won't let you down the cliff until you finish that spot.
I sense the fragment of a ghost's voice.
What the hell? This gunpowder is wet. Abbott, you lazy heathen drab.
'Twas the snow. You yap like a scared dog, Shepard. No bite.
The captain won't always be there to protect your ass. I'll get you.
Then you'd better not miss, little doggy. 'Cause I'm faster than you.
Things got out of hand fast.
The powder was a pretext, an excuse to abuse her.
After, he'll claim it was an honest mistake. We get used to it.
Okay, so confront Theodore.
She just wanted a better life, like anyone.
A
So-
Spanish slaver hired me once. Haunted, predictably. He was in a terrible state. I turn up, he sees my face, my skin, throws a tantrum, decides to stay haunted.
Okay. I'm gonna put a cut here because
sent his
Theodore
whip
is
hounds
back in the
after me,
cabin where we
saying
first
I'd
talked to
summoned the
him.
ghosts.
So I'll meet you
I
guys
left
back
town.
there.
It damn near cost me my life.
Okay, we're back at the cabin.
How goes it?
I've brought your notebook. Your traps too.
Good. Give them here.
No.
No. I'm keeping them.
What the hell you say? It's a joke.
I've also brought news. Flora Abbott is dead.
But you knew that.
No, that is a joke. Look, mate, I don't care about Flora Abbott.
You should. Her ghost is haunting you. Want to know why?
I know why. She hated me. I trocked with none of her strutting. I wouldn't be twisted like that fool Pennington.
She fled the fort so she'd never see you again. She could have killed you, you know. She chose not to.
She chose not to because she knew she'd lose.
She was a better shot than you. Quicker, too. She knew the terrain and knew your movements. She could have lain in wait as you went hunting, knowing you'd come by, and shot you as you passed. Any of this sound familiar, mate?
No? Why would it?
Drop the act. You killed Flora Abbott.
I'd nothing to do with it. And you won't prove otherwise.
I don't need to prove it. I know. That's enough.
And what if I had? I kill animals for a living. And there ain't nothing you can do about it, mate. I'm a living, breathing Englishman. What'll you do? Banish me?
Now, normally I totally murder this guy. But I need to confirm the
You
follow-up.
do talk a
for
lot of
banishing
shite,
Flora.
Shepherd.
So we're going
Time
to do
you
that
heard a
one
home
instead.
truth or three.
So, love you, Flora. I don't really mean it, but I need to find the follow-up.
Flora, I'm sorry. I know what you've been through. You had every reason to be angry.
But you're more than Flora Abbott now. You're the wrathful ghost of a woman wronged.
No banisher will deprive me of my vengeance.
The more your wrath defines you, the quicker you'll pale. Soon, you'll be a spectre.
We cannot allow it, Flora.
One down. Thank you, mate.
Ugh,
Shut your mouth.
gross. Yeah, shut your
We're
mouth.
done.
Thank you, Red.
Go back to the fort.
So now we also got Flora's Fender. Now, if you're doing parting shot, you'll get Theodore's rifle instead, and they have the same perk. Rifle shots consume 30 spirit points to knock down enemies. So there you go. There's Deadeye.